Dude, I can't wait to open Stellar Blade subreddit and just see the fucking shitstorm. It's gonna be glorious, holy crap. Dude, the character they showed... Actually, let me just kill these things. There's actually one thing I didn't mention yet, so it's worth saying. The protagonist that we see in Stellar Blade 2's gameplay trailer there, he looked significantly more like the old, like the very, very old, like, Eve, like, prototype, or like the Eve character from, like, the oldest, like Eve project trailers that, you know, I had never seen really before until I played Stellar Blade. And then I saw how they changed Eve's character throughout the years to the release of Stellar Blade 1. So, that character looked significantly more like their very original, like, Eve, like, prototype, or, like, project prototype from back in the day. She looked far more like that character than, you know, the Eve that we know from Stellar Blade 1. I'm sure that that's gonna be another thing where people are just gonna fucking lose their minds in either the good or the wrong direction. Probably the wrong direction. I mean, people form attachments. You know, people have formed probably pretty strong attachments to, you know, Eve, Lee, and Adam from the first game for a good reason. Me as well. You know, not that strong, but strong enough that I would be disappointed if I didn't get to actually see their characters grow. Which I am.
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns.
I suppose this will be just another one of those many plethora of moments where years in the future from this moment when I have made this highlight and you watch this video on YouTube, it's gonna be odd to hear about these contemporary things, you know? But that's for the amusement of the people watching in the future, you know?
Seeker of fire.
Is this a reaction to the sunken... to the Sanctum City? No, this is the reaction to the old Iron King DLC, I think.
King can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better.
If we fire a true king...
You know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet.
These are... yeah, these are the stories passed down through generations from Lord Ran to current times.
Seeker of fire. I see you've subdued.
No, this is the reaction. This is the reaction to the old Iron King DLC.
One of
the first one was...
spawn.
yeah, this right here.
That confounded quintessence of humanity.
He's talking about the Fume Knight, I think, on that
Abyss
line.
once had form, but then dissipated.
Abyss once had form.
And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel. One day, fire will fade, and dark will become a curse. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally. Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seek strength. The rest will follow.
Wait, this one already gave me actually 3 intelligence and faith earlier. I forgot to discount from the full amount, the amount that the Hexer suit was already giving me. So if I go here to something else, it's 3 less, see? This is basically the full fit of the character from this point on. This right here. The King's Crown takes on the Hexer suit at the very end. Now we just finish the cycle. And then off stream, I'm just gonna go and do what needs to be done. For the next New Game Plus. Or before New Game Plus, because this is still New Game, but you know.